日本時間9月22日、米メディア ESPN-LA にドジャースのダルトン・ラッシング捕手が出演しました。そこでは MLB 屈指のドジャース投手陣について、取るのが難しい投手について、チームの現在の状況などについて語りました。ここからはその様子を字幕付きでご紹介します。
All right, we're here at Legends Attic, the night after Clayton Kershaw pitched his final home start of the regular season. Who knows how it shakes out in October once we get a little later into it. We're here with the man who was behind the plate for it all, Dalton Rushing, Dodger catcher. Dalton, take me through what it was like for you last night, knowing that I'm going to go out there, Dodger Stadium, Clayton Kershaw's final home start.
Yeah, it was pretty special, and obviously the atmosphere was pretty loud, pretty awake, I guess you could say, for his last regular season start. But I wouldn't say it was any different than the last few that I've caught from Kershaw. It was he's a man that really believes in his routine, and so yesterday just felt like really another start. And there were no extra nerves, no extra excitement, I guess you could say, as far as it being his last one. I would say you could see a little bit of emotion on his face from time to time, but after 18 years of doing what he's done, I think he deserves to have as much emotion as possible.
It was kind of an interesting night, and kind of a perfect Kershaw night last night, because first guy of the night knocks one out of the ballpark. You're like, oh my gosh, here we go. And then he just Kershaw'd it. He just grinded it out after that.
Yeah, it was pretty special. It's one of those things, like, we go back and forth every time I catch him, and it's like we give up a run, we both look at each other, and it's like that's all they get. That's all they get.
Yeah.
And so last night we had one of those little encounterments. We get in the dugout, and he looks over at me, and he's like, hey, that's all they get. And I'm like, you're right. That's all they get. And so we kind of cruise from there and look good.
What's it like? Obviously, this is your first season in the big leagues, and getting in the big leagues is an amazing accomplishment. But you get called up on a team that is not here to just, hey, take your time, figure it out. It's like, we got to go win the World Series again. What's that feel like?
Yeah, it's. I think you take it the way like you want, and you do whatever you need with, I guess, the role that you're given, whatever it is. Like, you want to be the best at it. You want to do your best, and essentially the number one goal is you just want to win. And I think that's a better way of teaching a player how to play in a franchise like this, play at this kind of level. You're knowing you're going to be in the postseason, you're going to be playing in big games, you're going to be taking big at-bats. There's going to be 60,000 people back there supporting you and cheering for you, booing you, whatever it is. And so I think it makes it a little more special. Takes you outside of your comfort zone a little bit, and I think at a young age it's very good for a young player to kind of see things like this. And like I said, once we get into the postseason, whatever my role is when that time comes, I'm going to have to embrace it, and I'm going to have to help us win as much as possible.
What's it like when you've got a pitching staff like the Dodgers have this season? I mean, it's just one ace after the next. It's Ohtani, it's Yamamoto, it's Snell, it's Glasnow, it's Clayton Kershaw. Emmett Sheehan has been lights out for the last couple of months as well. And, just kind of trying to keep everything straight. Okay, this guy likes this, we're going to go through this. Is it just a daily thing?
Yeah, I think the daily side of it is understanding the person, understanding how they pitch, how they compete, what helps them tick, what helps them get going. I can't go to the mound and talk to Blake Trinan the same way I can go talk to Kershaw. So it's like understanding those relationships, understanding the bonds that you have both on the field, off the field. It just allows an old veteran like Blake Trinan and Kershaw to trust a 24-year-old a little more. And I can only imagine in their shoes how tough it is to have a young catcher come in. But I think, like I had mentioned, like the relationship that I build with these guys and the way that I kind of conversate with them shows them how much I care and how much I care about their own success.
Who is the toughest guy to catch, just as far as stuff, movement, velocity, sink? Like the guy that's just like, I got to really lock in to make sure that I'm paying attention.
I would say it has to be between Shohei or Trinan.
Yeah.
I mean,
Trinan's throwing video game pitches.
Yeah, it's like a wiffle ball.
Yeah.
It's like a wiffle ball.
Yeah. Shohei is this right up there too?
Shohei can get right there with him. It's he's got 6-7 pitches, and they all move a lot.
Yeah.
And so and he manipulates the ball so well. So it's like he could throw one slider at 92, he could throw another slider at 84. So you never know. So it's like the uncertainty of what it's going to do makes it a little tougher, but then again, that's what makes him really good.
What made you decide to take the mustache off?
It's a little bit of everything. I do it for good luck. If I'm hitting well with it, I keep it. If I'm not, shave it off.
Like Crash Davis said, if you're hitting because you think you're doing XYZ, then you are.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a superstitious thing. I shaved it off. Girlfriend was very excited to know that it was gone.
She wasn't a fan?
She wasn't a fan, but I mean, she never tells me no. She's always a fan of whatever helps me feel like it's making me play better.
Yeah.
Whatever superstition I have, she kind of supports. So it might come back with the postseason.
What's the vibe check with the team right now? Obviously, it's been kind of a different sort of season, coming into the year. I was saying they're going to win 125 games. It's like, hold on a second, nobody wins 125 games.
It's still baseball. I think this team was tested at a very unique time of the year.
Yeah.
And I think that's what really brought out the best in us as a team and allowed us to, one, look in the mirror and understand, like, hey, yes, we are the best team in baseball, but we still have to play like the best team in baseball. We don't just show up and win.
Does it feel like you guys have kind of hit a stride? You look at the starting pitching, you look at the way guys are swinging the bats, it feels like you're ascending at the right time.
I think we just look like a team, honestly. I think we're all playing the game the right way. Everyone's understanding their job. As a catcher, it's a little easier to see those things because, I mean, as a catcher, no one cares if you go out there and you're 4 for 4, you're 0 for 4. Like, you have 8 guys in front of you, and probably 6 of those 8 being some of the best hitters in the world. And so we have so much like star power and guys that look great with the bat right now that you really have to go out there, own your job, and understand that every single pitch you're playing for the guy in front of you, the guy to the left or the right of you.
What's been the biggest adjustment coming to the big leagues?
Besides, like, early on, like, not being a guy that plays every day, that's
that
a
had
tough,
to be a first.
Yeah, that's a tough adjustment.
Yeah.
But I would say probably the repetitive amount of talent. So, like, you're seeing the back end of a bullpen, and it's still better than anything you've seen throughout the minor leagues. And
is it too simple? It's just everybody's a big leaguer.
Yeah, and it's we talk about it as catchers all the time. It doesn't matter if it's the leadoff or it's the 9-hole. They're still big leaguers.
Yeah.
9 holes are big leaguers. So it allows you to put it in a better perspective and understand how good some of these players actually are.
Last one for you. How's the leg?
Oh, it's good.
It's good.
It's still a little colored up, but yeah, it's good. We're playing on it. It feels great. Looking forward to just.
I mean, you're a catcher. I'm sure you get your fair share of bumps and bruises along the way. But watching that, it's like, oh man, that's right off the shin.
You wear it in a spot that you never really get hit.
Yeah.
And it's always protected. So I think that was probably the biggest pain of it. Was I've never hit a ball that high up on my leg. So,
it was like halfway between your knee and your ankle.
Yeah. So it wasn't a pleasant feeling, but
I wouldn't think so.
But we're all good now.
Awesome. Well, congratulations on a great rookie season, and still a lot more to go. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
You got it.
Thank you.
いかがでしたでしょうか。このチャンネルでは日本人メジャーリーガーなどを中心に野球情報をお届けしています。この動画が良かったら高評価、チャンネル登録をよろしくお願いいたします。今回も最後までご覧いただきありがとうございました。それではまた次の動画でお会いしましょう。